guys, it's Anthony. Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode of Car Sales Training, we're going to go over 5 reasons why we fail on the telephone. Now, none of these are in any particular order. I don't have anything scripted. I don't read off a teleprompter. I just have some notes for you, just so I can reference, make sure we don't forget anything. This is part 1. There's going to be 2, 3, 4, and God knows how many after this. So I just picked 5 reasons why we fail on the telephone. Let's get started with reason number 1. Reason number 1 why we fail on the telephone, quite simply, is we're not confident. We don't sound confident. We don't sound like an expert. People want to deal with experts. That energy translates to our customers. There's the old adage, act as if, fake it till you make it. You need to act as if. You need to act like an expert, even if you don't feel like an expert. People want to deal with experts. Let's say you walked into the Apple store or whatever store it may be. Let's say your cell phone's broke and you need to get it fixed. You're not going to go in there and ask to work with, their 5th best employee. You want to talk to the best person at the Genius Bar. You want to talk to the number 1 expert in fixing phones. People want to deal with experts. They want to work with people that are confident. If you're confident, if you sound confident, that energy will then transfer over to your customer, and that'll give them peace of mind when making a decision because they know they're talking to someone that's confident and knows what they're talking about. So be confident, act as if, act confident. Even if you don't feel it, you got to fake it till you make it. So be confident, act confident. Reason number 2, we don't take it seriously. People do not take talking on the phone seriously. We have this fallacy that we subscribe to, that we treat the phone work less serious than we do the work when the customer's in front of us. You actually have to sell harder over the phone than you do in person, because in person, you have the luxury of the customer getting to see you, reading your body language, your disposition. You're able to do a number of things to gain their trust and to move the needle and move them down the sales funnel, whereas over the phone, you don't have that. They have your tonality, they have your voice, they have your energy, but we have to sell harder. We got to roll up our sleeves, we got to dig in deeper. People treat the phone less serious. They act like they don't have to sell as hard. That is complete falsehood. You have to sell harder over the phone because you don't have the luxury of everything else, every facet of your game working to your advantage. You have to sell over the phone harder than ever. You got to paint a picture for the customer, and you have to create a visualization that they can see in their mind as to what it's going to be like to work with you when they come into the dealership, how smooth and easy you're going to make the process, but you got to take it seriously. You can't shortchange it. You can't treat it like it's a secondary act, like it's less important than when a customer's in front of you. You got to fight hard. You got to fight harder than ever, because if not, you're never going to get them in front of you. So you got to fight hard to get them in front of you. You got to sell harder. You got to take it seriously. Number 2 reason, we don't take it seriously. Number 3 reason why people fail on the phone, they sound too scripted. They sound like they're reading off of a script. You don't want to read off a script. The goal is to be so good at your pitch, so fluid in how you do things that you just want to flow, right? You just want to flow. Most importantly, and I tell all of my guys and girls this when I'm training them, if they had to make a choice between sounding scripted and like me, or sounding genuine and organic and natural and like themselves, I'll always tell them to go with the latter. I'll always tell them, sound like yourself, because that genuineness, that energy, that feeling, it feels real to the customer. It's something that's hard to quantify sometimes, but the way it sounds, the way it feels, they can feel that energy. They can see someone on the other end of the phone that's natural, that's being themselves. Don't sound scripted, sound like yourself. Now, we want to sharpen our tools. We want to get all of this down pat so it's in our subconscious mind. We don't want it to be in our conscious mind where we have to think about it, because then it doesn't sound natural, right? We want it to be muscle memory, like riding a bike, like swinging a baseball bat, whatever it may be. You got to be so good at it that you don't have to think about it. We want to save our thought for higher level problems, but don't sound scripted, sound like yourself, practice, drill, and rehearse so you have it down pat, and then make it your own, right? Make it fit the way you talk or the way you sound or the way you act. Make it natural, make it yourself. Do not sound scripted over the telephone. It's okay to reference a script. It's okay to have a cheat sheet. I suggest that, right? I suggest that. Some word tracks written down, different script, but you want to look at that if you need it. You don't want to read off it. Do not sound scripted. Number 3 reason, we sound too scripted. Can't do it. Number 4 reason why we fail on the phone, we talk too much. We don't listen enough, right? That's why God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. We got to listen twice as much as we talk. There's a quote that I love. I said it this week. I probably said it in other videos. Speak only if what you have to say improves upon the silence. Speak only if what you have to say improves upon the silence. Silence is okay. I think we get caught up in this fear that the customer or the prospect is going to say something that works against what our goal is, and that's to schedule an appointment for them to come in or to sell something over the telephone if it's a different product. But if you're trying to sell an appointment, you're trying to lock in an appointment, we get fearful. We're afraid they're going to throw an objection at us, so we just keep talking and talking to prevent them from doing that. Be calm, be relaxed. There's no rule that says they have to say no. They can say yes. They can say yes. Allow them that opportunity, right? You know, they've said it before in the movies, right? The first person that speaks first loses. Yes, that's true. But we talk too much. We just got to listen. Just listen. If you say something, it means something. If they say something, it means everything. That's one of my favorite quotes. I read it in a newsletter a few months back. If you say something, it means something. If they say something, it means everything. Listen. Don't talk too much. Listen, digest. People love hearing themselves speak. Allow them to do that. The more they talk, the more we can extract that data and then ultimately use it to make a deal happen. Number 5 reason why we fail on the phone, we don't answer the 3 W's. The 3 W's. Who are you? What do you have? And why do I need it? That's what our customers are asking themselves. Who are you? What do you have? And why do I need it? And we have to answer those questions in an artistic way. We don't say, hi, I am this person, this is what I have, and this is why you need it. We have to do it in a way that flows, but they're asking themselves that, who is this person on the phone? Like, who are you? What do you got? What are you trying to sell me? And why is it important to me? Why do I need it? So when I design my phone scripts, and we're going to go over those in future videos, and you're going to be able to access those online as well, I break down the script in parts. Who are you? What do you have? Why do I need it? And I make sure I tailor the script to answer all 3 of those questions. So the 3 W's, who, what, why, who are you, what do you have, and why do I need it? Our customers are asking themselves those questions. Make sure you answer them when you're over the phone. If not, you're going to leave out a big piece of the puzzle that ultimately you're going to need to schedule an appointment. Hey, my friend, thank you for watching. And if you want to see videos just like this one, please like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate the love and support. And don't forget, leave some comments down below. I'm looking forward to all of your interaction and feedback, and I can't wait to bring you more videos just like this one. Thanks again. I'll talk to you soon.